Whoa.
Who we got with us today?
Hi, it's Brittney. Nice to see you guys again. This is my second interview. How has everybody been? Me personally, I've been all right. Things looking up, starting to take a positive turn. I'm pregnant, 3 months right now. So congratulations to me. Um, I'm still going through a transitional phase of my life right now, but I'm going to be going to a really good shelter program, transitional housing program, and I'm going to try to utilize whatever resources that they have out here in St. Louis.
What else been going on with you? And congratulations on your pregnancy, 3 months. What else have you been dealing with since the last time we saw you?
Some things I cannot speak on, but I've really been trying to work on getting transportation, and want to get back into going to my church.
What church is that?
Faith Holiness Apostolic Church. It's in East St. Louis.
And what else is going on? How's that going for you, trying to get transportation? Did you get your ID situation straightened out? Are you looking for employment? Bring us up to speed on everything.
Now, on the employment tip, I've been thinking about doing some type of at-home job once I do get in the transitional housing program. Now, with the ID thing, it's still at a standstill because I just been really like bullshitting. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I could have had another ID. All I had to do was just make sure I have mail come to some type of mailing address, and have some type of proof of mail. You know.
Is there any ways for you to be reached? Is there any social media? Is there any cash app where you can be reached if people want to reach out and share resources with you?
Of course. My cash app is $ uppercase B, lowercase r, lowercase I, lowercase tt, lowercase ne, uppercase w, lowercase a, lowercase ll, lowercase er, 123. And my Facebook is my name, Brittney Waller. You'll see pictures of me. I look like myself when I'm not scratching my face until I have no skin on it. But well, I was gonna say,
Any plans, any goals set? Any accomplishments you're trying to reach this year?
now the one thing that I really, really want to do, I want to do this program, but I forgot the name of the place. This place that lets you do CNA work and take the CNA classes at the same time. And they pay for the classes and everything. So they're training you pretty much and paying you at the same time while you're working there. And then once you graduate, you get a raise. I want to do that program, and my problem is transportation really at the moment. Transportation and identification. That's the only thing that's holding me back from that part.
I remember, I think the last time you talked about treatment, have you sought any treatment, or are you just dealing with it on your own?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've definitely sought treatment a couple of times, and every time I went to some type of facility for some type of treatment, or for whatever motherfucking habit that habit of my choice.
What habits are we dealing with, so we can be clear? What's the habits of your choice? So we want to assume anything.
Yeah.
What are the habits of your choice at this moment, so we won't assume anything? What are we dealing with?
Well, I can't say drinking anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't consider weed a habit. But I don't like disclosing that kind of information because people be too nosy. And then they'll try to use stuff like this against you in the later run, and I can't really specify because I like pills and stuff like that too. I do mean I like to lean back and mind my own business I tried mushrooms one time. I want to try them again. That's sad. Like, no, get me off camera saying stupid stuff. Because I think of anything to say, goddamn, I can't think of a drug I don't do.
Now
that I wouldn't do.
You're originally from where? Illinois, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been in Missouri? And what would you say are the differences in between where you come from and where you are today?
The difference? Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Because I think you said Lebanon or Mascouda or something you were originally from.
Lebanon, Lebanon is actually not a bad area.
Right, no, I'm saying.
No,
okay.
I was born in East St. Louis. I was born at Touche Regional in Centerville. But I was a nomad, so I moved here, there, and everywhere.
How was life as a nomad? And raising this child, are you still going to be a nomad or are you going to be stationary, sitting still in one spot?
I'm going to be sitting still, but at the same time, if I'm being nomad, I'm going to be a stable nomad. As in, if I'm moving around place to place, from a home, from a house to house, it's going to be my house that I'm moving in. When I was moving around back and forth, then we were moving in our own place anyways. But I don't want to move just because I want to move, or because the area is bad. Because I'm not gonna move in that area if it's really that bad. But I mean, you can't run from bad things. You can't run from your problems, regardless. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want my kids to have a safe area where I know that the school is good, that the teacher's not gonna sit there and tell your kids, "Oh, you're not gonna make it," and hateful ass shit like that. Because people do that shit as soon as somebody's parents ain't around.
How do you protect the kids or safeguard them from that type of behavior?
Well, it takes a community to raise a child. That's why you scout this community that you're about to move to. I'm not finna get no place, any type of where. Say for instance, I got a crib out here, knowing that the kids can't even play out motherfucking side because motherfuckers shoot every 5 fucking seconds and it's not safe for them. I want to go somewhere that I know it's too motherfucking hot outside for motherfuckers to even ride around motherfucking on that dumb shit. You feel me? Oh, it's too many police out here. We can't do that shit out here. Hey, I don't care. My baby's gonna be able to play outside and not get the fuck shot on accident. None of that. I'm not going. Not me. They can stay in a decent community, in a stable, in a healthy environment.
What's the relationship with your family these days?
My relationship with my family is good. Shit, I don't know too much of anything. I don't know nobody else's business. But I love my family though.
You been reaching out to them, or they been reaching out to you, or?
We all reach out to each other.
So everything's
But at the
good.
same time, my family, I got a family full of workaholics. And on both sides of my family, damn near everybody got some type of military background. There's some people that don't, but that they're really work oriented, or they got something to do. They keep their hands busy. I don't got time to watch people, kids, or none of that.
So how are you going to balance that when you get back into the workforce having a newborn? Are you going to take some time out before you re-enter the workforce?
I'm gonna re-enter the workforce. They gonna have to give me time off for my maternity leave anyways. Once I start working there, I gotta start working at a decent time so I can work there long enough to be able to get a maternity leave and still get paid.
How do you feel about your upcoming pregnancy? Like, how do you feel about it?
God damn it. Oh. Who said I want to have another baby here? Oh my God. Ooh.
Are you excited, or are you kind of like?
I'm excited. I hope he a boy. I think it's a boy. I know it's a boy. I just know it. Sometimes. Yes.
How do your other kids feel about having a new brother or sister? Or do they know?
They knew I was pregnant before I did. And before I wanted to tell anybody. Welcome to me. Mom's pregnant. Where's your girl? I know. I love my babies. I love that about kids. They know when a baby around. And they act different.
Are you gonna remain in this area, or are you gonna move out of this area?
I want to move to the county. Oh my fucking god. Don't make me cry. Oh my god, the whole thing, man, that's some bullshit. But no, man, that's some bullshit. Damn, it's hot as fuck outside. I ain't seen free. Damn.
So in 6 months, you'll have a bouncing bundle of joy.
Yes, it's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, it's gonna be big.
People been donating baby stuff to you so far that it ain't time yet.
No, but I know somebody, one of my friends just magically, randomly just popped up with a box of newborn Pampers. They just sitting right there collecting dust. What you got some a box of brand new newborn Pampers for? The name brand kind too. What you need some Pampers for, nigga? Let me find out you give me something together.
So,
I've never had a, what you call it? What you call it? A baby shower. I've never had a baby shower. Not one of my other kids. I might plan myself a baby shower.
is there anything you're gonna do different with this pregnancy than the previous 3, or?
Well, yeah.
What's gonna be different?
My scenery. The way I do things while I'm pregnant. Instead of struggling, hopefully I end up on my own 2 feet before I even had a baby. And have my own crib and everything already ready. Because with my other 3 kids, I was going through some stuff every time I got ready to have a child. On my first child, I was in a shelter. And once I had my Tiana, I was staying with my mom. With both of my last babies. But yeah.
So this one gonna be different.
Yeah.
And
Huh?
if there's anything that you want to say that you haven't said to anybody out there who may be looking for you, worried about you, or just anything you want to say in closing, now is the time you could say it.
All I'm gonna say is, you know what? Don't give up. Life is hard for everybody. Everybody goes through something. You stay encouraged. No matter what test you go through, what's going on in your life, and no matter how odd the odds seem against you. You know, you just trust God. Because if you made it that far, what makes you think He ain't gonna make sure you make it even further? You feel me? Like, for real.
We appreciate you taking time out with us, Miss Brittney, for the second time, and congratulations again. Thank you.
For real. Have a good one, y'all.